Apple is reportedly getting ready to enter the foldable phone market with its first ever foldable device, often called the iPhone Fold. This phone is expected to launch in 2026, and if the rumors are true, it could create serious problems for Samsung, Google, and every other company already making foldable phones. Apple is known for waiting, watching others struggle, and then stepping in with a more polished product. The iPhone Fold seems to follow that exact strategy. One of the biggest problems with foldable phones today is the visible crease in the display. Many users accept it, but it is still one of the most common complaints. Apple reportedly wants to fix this completely. The iPhone Fold is said to use a custom metal plate system combined with a liquid metal hinge. This design is meant to make the fold smoother, stronger, and almost invisible when the screen is open. If Apple succeeds, it could instantly raise expectations for all foldable displays. The inner display of the iPhone Fold is rumored to measure around 7-8 inches when unfolded. This gives users a tablet-like experience that works well for multitasking, watching videos, reading, or even light work. When the phone is folded, the outer display is expected to be about 5 inches. That means users can still reply to messages, check notifications, or make calls without opening the phone every time. This setup balances convenience and screen size in a way many users want. Design is another area where Apple could pull ahead. The iPhone Fold is rumored to be only about 9mm thick when closed and an extremely thin 4-5mm when unfolded. That is impressively slim for a foldable phone. Many current foldables feel bulky or heavy in daily use, and Apple seems determined to avoid that problem. The goal appears to be a device that feels premium, light, and easy to carry, while still offering the benefits of a foldable screen. Cameras also play a big role in Apple's plans. The iPhone Fold is expected to include 4 cameras in total. There may be a camera on the outer screen for selfies and video calls, 2 main cameras on the back for photos and videos, and an under-display camera inside. The under-display camera would allow Apple to keep the inner screen clean and uninterrupted, without holes or notches. This would be a major step forward if the quality matches Apple's usual standards. Another interesting change could be the return of Touch ID. Instead of relying only on Face ID, Apple may integrate a fingerprint sensor into the power button. This makes sense for a foldable device, where Face ID might not always work perfectly depending on how the phone is held or folded. Touch ID would offer a fast, reliable way to unlock the phone in many situations, including low light or awkward angles. Performance is also expected to be a strong point. The iPhone Fold may use Apple's second-generation C2 modem, which should improve connectivity and efficiency. On top of that, the phone is rumored to use a silicon-carbon battery with a capacity between 5,400 and 5,800 mAh. That is a large battery, especially for a foldable device, and it suggests Apple is serious about all-day battery life despite the bigger screen. The iPhone Fold is expected to be positioned as a luxury product. The price could be $12,000 or even higher, possibly under an Ultra branding. This places it directly against Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold series and future foldables from Google. Apple's confidence lies in offering fewer compromises, better durability, and a more refined user experience. The rumored launch is set for September 2026, alongside the iPhone 18 Pro lineup. If Apple delivers on even half of these promises, the iPhone Fold could change how people view foldable phones. It could push competitors to improve faster and rethink their designs. For Samsung and Google, Apple's entry into the foldable market may be the toughest challenge yet.